What is happening, explorers? Alright, we are going on another adventure. Out into that bush. Now, just beyond that foreground there where the trees are, the gum trees, there's a huge ridge there. And up on that ridge, on that plateau, just over the back of those trees, from what I can tell from Google Images, there's an old homestead. And again, I'm just guessing from the roof. But that's where we need to go, through there, guys. So, we are going to go over there and check it out and go cross country. Let's get it. Alright, so I just walked up along the fence line. Now, apparently, this is the old driveway that led up to the farmhouse. Now I'm guessing this farmhouse has not been lived in for a very, very long time. Alright, yeah, so this, I'm using my little camcorder for now because it can zoom in. Yeah, so this is the old driveway that kind of meets up from that side and that side to the road that's about probably 150 metres over the back there. Alright, so let's make our way over there, guys. There's another ridge down there. And then there's another basin or something over the other side there. But that's where we need to go, through there, guys. Check out the scenery though. Magnificent Australian bushlands. Now over beyond that stone wall, another 100 metres is a road. So let's continue, guys. Right, there's that basin I was talking about. That would have, well, probably still is a swamp. Definitely heavy rain, that would be a swamp. Now, that homestead is over the back of those trees, up on the ridge. Just up on that ridge. So what I'm actually going to do is, instead of going out in the open there, I'm just going to cut up across there, up onto the ridge. Not too bad of a climb, but very rocky. And just when you think you're in the thick of the wilderness and no one else has been here, it's actually a fence line that runs across the top of these rocks. So I don't know whether I've chosen the better path, but we're going to find out. Keep going. Alright, change of plan, guys. I'm going to walk along this flat to the edge of that ridge, because when I was up there it's just far too rocky, plus I could see the timber of the house through the thick of the bush. Now I had a whole heap of cockatoos come over me too, squawking. Talk about nature's own alarm system. Man, they were loud. Hopefully they've lost interest. Alright, let's keep going. Looks like I'm going up those rocks, guys. It's just up over the top there. There's the cockatoos. Probably watching me up there now, thinking, what is this guy doing? So, no turning back now. Let's get up there. Looks to be an old Federation style, early 1900s. Guys, it's going to be pretty rough and ruins, but yeah, I think we'll just check the house first and come back to these sheds. This is a cow paddock, so hopefully they're not going to come through here while I'm here. Cows are harmless, but they tend to think you've got hay for them all the time. Oh, there's an old ute there as well. And the volcanic stones for the foundations. Yeah, she's really seen better days. Looks like they've salvaged the windows, which would have been the old classic ones. Definitely taken the windows. Oh, it's got the horsehair. We'll go in, but it's got the horsehair wall coverings, tongue and groove ceilings. This actually, judging by that, wouldn't be surprised if it's into the 1800s, guys. Look at these stone walls though. That is a skill that was inherited from our English immigrants, our forefathers. Utilising, they clear the paddocks out and they build the walls with them, the fences. Hard yakka, but that's what they did back in the day. Okay, how safe's this floor? Doesn't look that good. I stick to. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there's a possum up in there. Came across one yesterday too, in the ceiling cavities. Yeah, see, there's that horsehair. Oh, that one might actually be... it's horsehair, probably. I'm just going to put my mask on, guys. Okay. Well, is there electricity? Yes, there is. There was. So they at least had electricity. I've filmed a couple this week that didn't have electricity. You got the wainscoting there. Now, the floor doesn't feel too bad right here. Famous last words before I go through it. Okay, this looks like the old bathroom with the corrugated tin there. Look at that. That's mould. Moss. Mouldy moss. Yeah. Ain't going in there, guys. But, I don't know, that must be a cupboard or something, but you would have had the tub there. There's the tap for the tub. In the hallway. It's kind of a double hallway. Now, what kind of grill work did we have? We had an arch. Nothing too over the top. Yeah, it looks like the cows are free to roam through this one. They can't really get trapped in this one though. That is a mattress, what's left of one. Springs everywhere there. What have we got in here? This looks like a living room. A half modern fireplace anyway. Who's that? Neil loves Lynn. And David loves Robin. Wonder how old they are. How old that is. There's the little kitchenette, the old stove. Wow, once the roof went, it was just a rapid decline of decay for this place. That's a stainless steel sink top there. So that's only like a little kitchenette. And the wiring's I don't know, that's probably around the 60s maybe. I don't know, you tell me if you know about wires, guys. That's not super old, that stuff though. Well, it's old, but it's not way back in the day stuff. The early stuff. Alright, we'll go back this way and go around. Yeah, she's just a ruin, guys. Wrecking ruin. Now, what was this? A bedroom, I'd say, with its own fireplace there. Oh, one piece of furniture. Now that is 60s. Okay. Doesn't look like I'm going out that way. So we'll go out here. It's dead quiet now. No birds screeching. No, just the crickets. So what do we got here? Probably a little laundry. Oh no, that's another bathroom. I'll get a look in the window. But this looks like thought I could hear footsteps behind me then, that's why I paused. No, it's just a little back, could have been a little back bedroom storage area. Yeah, that was the bathroom. Another bathroom. Well, that was literally the bathroom. The other one with the corrugated tin might have been just the washroom. Man, I can't believe how weathered and weary the kitchen is. That's just been getting the brunt of the weather coming in on the side though. What the hell happened to that tank? Something heavy fell on that, maybe the chimney? Oh yeah. That's the only thing I can think of, guys, the chimney for the stove. Fell straight on the water tank. So, just kind of trying to find where that driveway may have been. There's no real distinct clearing. Maybe through there, but that's kind of too far away from where the drive was. But I may be wrong. We'll try and match it up with that windmill and see via the map, Google Maps. Definitely one of the original farmhouses around this area though, I would think. But even these old ruins, it's just amazing to think that people were probably born here, died here, and worked their fingers to the bone on the farm and lived here. So we'll go and have a look at those sheds now, guys. No beehives either today, which is good. So that's where the power was connected. And there is a power line there. Power pole. Don't know where they came in on though. Would have been a grand old home though. Oh, and there's a little front porch there. I think that goes around to the, that's a wraparound veranda to the other door we went in. Alright, let's check out these sheds. And the old, is it an old Holden ute? Get my shadow out of the way. Is that a Ford or a Holden, guys? I should know. Oh no. There's a dead cow in there. I think he's been dead a fair while though. Sun's decided to come out, it's quite glary. I'm trying to get a good look at it for you guys. Now I'm definitely going to need a cobweb stick here, check those out. Oh yeah, there they are. They're the ones that just build a web across the tufts of grass as well. So, unfortunately, Mr. Cow, somehow, I don't know how he got stuck in here, maybe he was sick. But it is possible. Cows do get snake bites as well, but... Now what is that? Silent night. Silent Night. Ever heard of that one, guys? Wow. So this definitely had power. It had a fridge. I'd say this was sharing quarters. It kind of looks like a bench seat too. The old bakelite switch is just hanging there. Look at that. Just need that sun. I'm going to get a photo before we go any further. I'm just going to get a few photos of that view. Alright. Really is the cow's home now. This kind of looks like it was probably a work shed or who knows, maybe a chicken coop. Some chicken wire there. There's another door around the other side. We'll check there. Not much to see. Yellow desk. An old sofa. I kind of think it was some living quarters, shearers' quarters. There you go, power and lights. Now, that was where the cow was in there, so we've been in that part. There's the old power box. This kind of looks like it was a milking area for the cattle. And most likely same with that area there. Oops, snagged on a piece of wire. Now, what's in there? Just another room. There's a seat. Not much else, guys, not worth going in there. But again, there's a light, electricity for a light. Man, that sun's bright now. So we've covered the lot. So I'll show you the Google images now, guys, because I knew there was a kind of a shed-looking shearing quarters there, and that did look like a house roof, a rusty house roof. So we got to actually see what it was. Very serene area. It's secluded enough without being way out. Well, it is a fair way from any major city, any major town, but there is a farming community amongst this area, so I'm sure this was one of the original ones back in the day. So, with that said, I'm glad I took the adventure. The old girl's in rough shape, but she's still standing. And she still tells a story. I wish I knew more. Maybe I'll bump into someone who doesn't know more. Anyway, guys, I'll end it here. Make the trek back. Say thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next explore, wherever that is. Cheers, guys. Bye.